So the way that the trainings are, this was AZD's wish to have it this way, where it used to be a camp was like a month. Every month was a camp, and it ended with a gathering. That so the terminology gathering is when we gather. There is an online portion to gathering, but that is because there's also an in-person portion to get. That's what the gathering is. We're gathering. Obviously, these are online gatherings, but there's an in-person gathering. So when the word gathering is thrown around, that means that weekend or week or whatever that we're doing an in-person thing. Like we're having a gathering in LA this weekend for the party at base 3. Then there's the camps or trainings, or however you like to call it. And it used to be that the camp ended with a gathering. It was all one thing, a month, let's say Rise of Achilles, 20-something lectures beforehand, advanced evening classes. Then there's the gathering at the end, Rise of Achilles gathering. Then he changed it and wanted it to just be, because I don't know exactly why. I don't really question him. That's not, I do it. Where the characters are shifting faster, he's evolving faster. And to separate the camps, I remember him conveying to me a desire to lower the price so that more people can get it. But by doing that, you don't want to devalue the thing, but it's breaking it apart into, so now it's online trainings for 2 or 3 weeks, depending on when he decides it's done, which is usually when the attendees are indicating that they're getting it. There's indicators that they're getting it. They got the character. Somebody did. And he also internally moves on to a new character. This is literally how he changes. He's just following the Tao internally. Characters are shifting through him. He's decoding how that beingness, that presence, is changing his game, because he's well studied in game and evolutionary psychology. So he has all the software, and then he's downloading these characters and shifting through it and teaching from that. So we're getting this like 3-4 dimensional picture of what a seduction artist looks like in all of these different beingnesses. And we're getting an understanding of this code of seduction. So his character shifts maybe every 2-3 weeks. When he gets the indicators that the students are getting it, and he has shifted on to a new character, that camp's done. So Avatar finished, we went to Animal. Animal finished, now we're in Secrets of Solomon. It's a different beingness, a different character every 2 or 3 weeks or so. During that 2 or 3 weeks, I give you behind the scenes also. When I capture, like last night, I got the audio of the car drive on the way to pick up the girlfriend. So we don't record when the girlfriend's there, but all of what we talked about on the way there, that's part of Secrets of Solomon, that behind the scenes. And I give whatever I can capture. So that's what the online training is. So those happen every 2 or 3 weeks. So just pay attention to those announcements. I post in the Telegram group. I'll send an email later today. There's early birds. You know, I like to just honor the guys that are around a lot and tracking. You know, there's 2 parallel lines tracking. There's the beginner Alpha Academy every day. And then there's the advanced camps that are also, I'm doing 2 lines, that are also happening. Throughout time for the last 4 years, there's been the entry-level program and the advanced program. We also have this middle program called Origins, but I'm not talking about that now. We have advanced and beginner. And so some of the guys here, Guerrero, Monster, a lot of guys are tracking on both continuously because it's worth it. Ask them why. I don't know. Me too. You know, ask why some of the higher level guys are here long. And so to honor them, I give early birds. So you get it at the most affordable that you can. And so everybody else, you get to take advantage of those early birds if you jump on when it's happening. Otherwise, you pay the full price. Later, it doubles. The recordings are double. Rise of Achilles is $1,200 now if you want to record it. You know what I'm saying? So early bird now for Secrets of Solomon. I posted in the Telegram. It's only $257. And, you know, ask Raphael why he just signed up. Why he signed up a few camps ago, I think Achilles, and he's been on every camp since. And he's on every early bird. Ask him what he knows. Why, Raphael? I'll see you guys. I don't know how to end this. Here we go. Os.